Okay, we are back on to the next mission after the Battle of Abbeville. I think it's a cleanup in France. Neufchateau. Time has come for the final push, my general. Our roll and fall rot is to race across eastern France as quickly as possible. Any delay now could just invite the French, to regroup or reorganize. Primary objective, capture all victory hexes. Special objective, investigate situation at Neufchateau. Okay, that's actually the primary thing. Special objective, capture Neufchateau. Now, that said, we have detected some formidable defenses along the opposite bank of the Aisne River here. We can either strike them quickly and directly before they have a chance to entrench, or we can attempt to outflank and encircle their hastily assembled defensive line. Once we break through, it is likely we will only encounter minimal resistance on the open French countryside. Though a city as important as Troyes is likely to be somewhat well protected. One last thing, we've been intercepting very strange communication chatter regarding the French around Neufchateau. If we want to investigate what's going on there, I recommend we proceed with caution. The French might be on their last legs, but I have a feeling our old nemesis is still lurking out there somewhere. To victory for Germany. So it looks like an old two-pincer movement. We shall come back and set the order of battle in just a second. Okay. Okay, we are back. And looks like we're going to come out of Reims. All right, so I've got a grinded out fight to get across the Marne River and the Aisne River. And then we have, actually the primary pincer movement is going to be down around here. Because I think if I go to the staging area, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put a bridger there. I got 3 paratroopers. How many paratroopers do I have purchased here? Just 2. I tend to, I tend to use the paratroopers kind of as disposable commodities. So I think the trick will be paratrooper drop at Verdun, cross the river here. Verdun is protected by this swamp. Take Verdun and then get 2 groups down here towards this bridge with the idea of sending my best people to Neufchateau while my backup troops kind of fight their way through across these rivers here. Well, I'm going to put them there. So, my grenadiers. First of all, let's get everybody up to strength. And then that leaves my KV-2. I hate to lose my KV-2. I hate to lose him. He's such a good tank. Look at all these capabilities. Steamroller, overrun, bunker killer, rapid fire, 2, just all, I'm just going to lose all that if I upgrade him. You know, he's still got 7 left. I'm going to take the risk and keep him for this scenario. Now, this Panzer IV, I'm out of spare parts for him, so he's under strength. If I drop him to a Panzer 4D, he's still pretty good. All right, he's artillery support and AT support. Panzer. group as well. All right, heavy artillery. Is that the one with Elsa? Elsa Claus? No, it's this one. Okay, so Elsa's going to go with them. And my best Werf Ramen is going to go with them. And then the scout car. So these people are going to be dedicated to sweeping down here, taking Verdun, and heading towards Neufchateau. Okay, so what troops do I want to put there? I want to put my Grenadiers. I want to put my best Pioneers, my Azules, and my Scharfschützen are going to go in that battle group. My regular Wehrmachts are going to go there. My Pioneers are going to go there. My Cavalry and my Cavalry. Got a command tank that's going to go in this group. My paratroopers 1 and 2. Whoops, undo that. They're going to help take Verdun, and then they're going to help take this airfield here. Got my motorcycle recon, my other heavy artillery, my other light artillery, my other Werf Ramen, my 88, and my other 88 is going to go here. My anti-tank gun's going to go here. Panzer 3F. Panzer 3H goes there. Panzer 3F goes here, along with my other Panzer 4. My 38T, my Nürnbergschugen thing. He's a special tank. Aren't you just a special little tank now? My other command tank, my Panzer 38, and my Panzer 2. Okay, my strategic bombers are going to be, I think, kind of crucial. So I'm going to go with my DO-217. My JU-88, can I upgrade him to a DO-217? Oh, God. I'm going to go back-to-back DO-217s, and I'm going to upgrade this HE-111 to a JU-88. Place him here. Now, in terms of fighter, I've got my ace fighter, my best guy, who's got Heinrich Bar. I'm going to change his camo. I'm going to make him the deep green guy. Okay, he goes there. My best Stuka goes with him. My best BF-110. Yeah, I can't upgrade that anymore. He's gonna go to Green Squadron 2. Second fighter's gonna go there. And my Sturmovik is gonna go green. Okay, so that's set. My blue fighter squadron's gonna be here, along with my Scylla French plane. My JU-87B. May as well convert this French plane into something more colorful. And my BF-110C, so that's a smaller squadron. I've also got a Storch here and the other storage is going to go there as well. So I don't think I have any new tanks I can upgrade anybody to. So I think that's primarily it. This battle group is going to be really big. Really, really big. Is there anybody I can increase their experience? Give them an experience star. Nope. Nope. Ooh, maybe this artillery piece. That's not the Elsa one, right? No. Yep, no Werfraumens yet left. No Werfraumen left. So this is a challenge, you know, for a self-propelled Werfraumen. I think it's better to keep him at 10 and then have to restructure him. Oh, also, by the way, is there a supply hex? Yeah, there's a supply hex at Reims. So if my KV2 gets way down to the point I have to replace him, then he gets way down to the point I have to replace him. Okay, I'm going to buy a third Fallschirmjäger. Place him here. That's an auxiliary, by the way. May as well buy 3 more. For a second wave of paratroopers. Okay, I think that makes me done. Ooh, I bet I don't have any heroes assigned yet. I don't have all my heroes assigned. Crippling blow, a +5 attack against full strength units for my Scharfschützen. Okay. Yeah. I'm ready to go. No, that's not where I wanted to move. I wanted to move there. All right. Where is my closest storage? Oh, Verdun is wide open? Okay. That'll be easy. They just gave me Verdun for nothing. Get these guys going. Panzer 2, sorry, my Panzer 4 and my KV2, Werfraumen, heavy artillery, my scout car, my grenadiers, my Scharfschützen, my Azuls, Pioneers, my command tank, my 88. That's it, right? That's about all I have. Get up here and plug the holes. You know, my Panzer 3H should be going with this battle group also. These guys are just sort of holding pattern here. As are these guys. Oops. Storch ran into French fighter. Gonna attack him. It's my BF-109. Attack it with my other BF-109. Now this is a tough nut to crack here. This is a lot of force to actually fight. So the question is, how do I want to approach this? Now that I can see how the French are laid out. The Heinrich bar will take care of these French aircraft. And then this other fighter will take him out. Okay, what I want to do is bypass these defenses, get around them, and get down to take on Neufchateau. Neufchateau. I think the best way for me to approach this scenario is to actually to break across the river here. So I mean, if I Sturmovik these guys, they're wiped out. But what do I do with my heavy strategic bombers? I think we focus on this side. I'm going to focus on this side. I'm going to first take out the anti-aircraft. Ooh, successfully done. And then what? The artillery. Yeah, I think this may be the way to go. Get across the river here, destroy this formation, and then cross at St. Dizier. Still got a Stuka here. And these are just holding actions for a while. Yep, just gotta stay there, be defensive. Okay, I'll get these guys up in the air. I have 2 paratrooper units that I can get airborne. All right, let's finish this turn off. Time to pop another Dr. Pepper and see how the French respond. Now they're going to come across the river with an armored car. Get some cavalry. Some counter battery fire. That's to be expected. Now they're going to attack my 88. They love to attack my anti-tank guns. Again, my anti-tank, anti-aircraft guns are their favorite targets of their infantry. My Newburgschiffer. Alright, that was not much of an attack. Let's sweep down here, be very daring, take this airfield, followed by taking this bridge. We are way ahead of the game. Fly down here. These guys are going to drop in. These guys are going to get up in the air. Gonna rebase my storage down over here. Ooh, good, not much in the way of counterattacking, so get my Panzer IV down around this way. Use my Pioneers to take on those guys. Panzerjäger. Now I'm using this KB2 just purely as a bunker buster tank. Panzer 3H gets to Soma, S35, good job. My Azuls down the road. We're done. It's a lie that we tell each other over and over. Wow, this Warframen could really help. I stuck in there. Hit this French fighter with my 88. Get him on down the road. Get my command tank on down the road. Use Heinrich Bar to get another kill. Sturmovik. Okay, do I want to maybe Ju-88? Sorry. Ju-87B. Sturmovik. Okay. What am I trying to accomplish here? Gotta focus on one battle plan at a time, Mike. Okay, I'm gonna take that and rebase. I am running a risk here. That this base gets retaken. But I think that's relatively minimal. Duke this tank here. BF-110C, this armored car. Use my Ju-88 on the cavalry. Use my fighter against that cavalry. Use my Nürburgring guy there. Get that armored car out of the way. Move my Wehrmacht infantry over. Use my recon to get across the river here. Use my Panzer IV to get up there. Okay, I'm going to use this French fighter to knock out that armored car. So yeah, actually, let's do that first. Let's get the armored car out of the way first, and see if I can get the Panzer. No, this Panzer IV still can't get anywhere else. Can't get any closer. Change mode to artillery mode. Does this guy have artillery mode? Yeah, he does have artillery mode. Attack that anti-tank gun. Give the advantage to my Panzer IV. Nice. Use my BF-109 to take out that cavalry. I don't think they're going to have enough juice to knock me out of that airfield. So the risk I'm taking is that if they retake the airfield, then these two guys, I lose them for the next turn because they have to go back to base. So I'm going to focus all of my fire here. And I'm going to just use my artillery against this infantry. And I'm going to hold my fire here for a little while longer. As long as I'm threatening to cross this river, they can't really use these guys to reinforce other areas. Probably should not have used the Wolframen there, but I don't think I'm going to lose him. I'm just going to take some damage and have to rebuild him. You know, I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to move my cavalry over here, go after that anti-tank gun. Move my Panzer 38T in place. Ooh, I can get across the river with my Panzer II because of my Master of Blitzkrieg skill set. Ooh, that was a big attack for me. That worked out really well. Okay. All right, we're good. End of turn 2. French are going to try some weak-ass counter battery fire. Send cavalry way up to attack my artillery. Yeah, I left that hole there. That's probably got me in trouble. And they're not even going to try to retake the airfield, so that's a win for me. Hit that anti-aircraft gun. Hit it again. I'll just make him the bunker buster. Get the command tank out in front. Get the 88. Pioneer going. Get the sharpshoots and going. Hit him with the Werframen. Okay. Alright, so. Panzer 35T. Hit that cavalry. Panzer 2. Wipe the cavalry out. Artillery. Actually, I'll move my cavalry over here. Use my BF-110C. Use my Stuka. Ooh, that could have been better. Okay, we're moving across here quite successfully. Get my cavalry up over here. I like this sort of new form of mobile warfare that I'm getting with these paratroopers. It's coming in really handy. Okay, I'm going to Stuka this tank. This Hotchkiss H-35. Ooh, that wiped him completely out. What's that? A Soma Su-35. Switch him to anti-tank mode. Pin him up against the river and use my 88 on him. Command tank down here. Panzer 4D up the road. Bridger, take that town. Okay, I got a couple of heavy strategic bombers. Take out some of my enemies. Where's my HE-111? There it is. I'm gonna hit that guy harder. reinforce that fighter. BF-110C, gonna use it against this artillery. Rebase the French fighter. Rebase the other BF-109. Rebase the Storch, which has sort of automatic fast rebase capability. A little worried about this armored car, but unless there's some other sneaky tanks I don't see, should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna get my Sturmovik. Ooh, I could hit him. Get him forward. Wiped him out. Yes. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get my light. I'm gonna get my fighters down to this airbase here to provide a little air cover. Ooh. Champagne. Don't know who that is. All right, so here's what it looks like to me. It looks like I'd better take Saint-Désiré and then establish an armored defensive line across here. That's what it looks like to me. So I got some catching up to do. Bring my artillery forward. In other words, just get here and stop. Bring forward my better bombers. Start trying to harass and scout Neufchateau. This guy I have to preserve till I can get him down to Neufchateau to go get. There's got to be bunkers down there that he's going to be useful going against, so I'm going to keep him in, kind of keep him in reserve. Yeah, so this French resistance is all wiped out here. Ooh, guess what? I can scout. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. De Gaulle once again. Fuck De Gaulle. Couple of anti-aircraft. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bring all my forces to bear on this. Let's just hope they don't attack my Fallschirmjäger there. But let's see what they do. Sometimes I wonder if scouting them like that triggers them. Okay, they're gonna bring some fighters and stuff forward. They're gonna hit my Sturmovik. Phew, didn't kill him. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're going to stay relatively put. Okay, take out that French fighter with my anti-aircraft. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't buy any anti-aircraft trucks. Shit, as reserves. Which would have helped considerably here. Got one there. Oh, let's just put them both here. Panzer 3. him out that time. Okay. All right. So I have this French fighter squadrons that I need to take out. So I'm going to rebase my aircraft here. And I'm going to take out as many of these French fighters as I can. Okay, it's very important for me to that's my best Panzer right there, so I can't let him fall behind. Okay, let's get me my Stukas forward. Where's my other Stuka? Because this is where the armored battle's gonna take place. There he is. My Sturmovik, gonna reinforce him. Gonna bring my BF-110 forward. He's got a little bit longer range, so I can base him there. Where's my other bomber, BF-110C, back here? Ooh, yeah, he can fight. All right, let's focus on destroying what's right in front of us here. Let's take this airfield. Where do I use my heavy bomber to the greatest effect? How about right there? Rebase this fighter squadron. Oh yeah, BF-109 might be able to take it out. Not quite. Okay, I have a paratrooper. I'm gonna take the bridge behind that artillery unit. Move that 88 down there. Reinforce the cavalry. Get another Fallschirmjäger in the air. Where's my other Fallschirmjäger? There. Get him in the air. Get sent dossier. Dizzier. Get it surrounded. 5th Wehrmacht Infantry. Okay, I have a heavy strategic bombers. Get them moved forward. Okay. Okay, I can move in and take this town. How did this guy lose his truck? I could have sworn he had a truck. But let's see, if I fly him back here, then I can go to Reims and get him a truck. Take 3 turns, but he'll come into the action late, but he can get back into it. Okay, good, done. The trick to attacking Neufchateau there would be, God, they just have a lot of aircraft. I'm gonna go after my paratroopers. Ooh, dealt them a severe blow. Would be to see if I could get some paratroopers in behind the town, like 2 groups of 3 each. Some of their armor is going to come out and fight single file. Oh, okay, well, because it's raining. Probably worth the risk because my air power can't hit them. However, can use my 88. Use this time to reinforce everything. Fallschirmjägers. Okay, let's get a substantial attack force down here. Now it literally doesn't do me any good. To go back and get him a truck because I'm going to be able to march with this slowdown. Get my light artillery going forward. Get my 38T, or is that my 35? That's my 38. Get some more reinforcements there. May as well just drop them in there because I'm going to use them to need them to take Saint Dizier. Getting started establishing my line across here. My defensive line. I wanted to establish it back up there, but when the weather clears, I'll be able to use my air power more. My Azols are a little bit isolated. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan, is to create a defensive line against their armor. I need to get more of my effective anti-tank. So I'm going to get this Panzer III here. Maybe the Panzer IV. Maybe get all my Panzers across this side of the river, Marne. Get them all lined up. Get both my 88s lined up, along with some artillery. And then slowly inch forward. And then when the time is right, get all my paratroopers, get a bunch of paratroopers dropped back in here to take this airfield. So that they really have to go after, they have to counterattack my paratroopers. And then that's going to open them up here for me to advance with my armor. But first, let's clean this situation up back here. Turn him into anti-tank mode. Just to make sure that guy's surrounded. No place to escape. Yeah, I got to get my planes and my armor forward. All right. Ooh, that 88 was. Oh, that was my heavy artillery. Cavalry in here. Get my Wolfram in there. Okay. Panzer III and my Panzer IV and my 88. I'm getting across the river here. When it's in artillery mode, you can't really move it. It's weird. Okay, meantime. We'll just have to use regular infantry to sort of create a defensive line there by Troyes while I carry out the rest of my master plan. Okay. Get my HE-111 rebased down here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? They don't have too many fighters left. They can't really, can they? Okay, so paratroopers. Where's my other paratroopers? Again, Mike, don't advance. You're not ready yet. Let's send some Stuka air raids through. Start weakening them. See what wide open suckers you are? Just leave yourselves wide open. I'm just going to attack you from the air, and I don't think there's a damn thing you can do about it. And contrary to what I thought, there don't appear to be any bunkers. Get my Sturmovik, move forward. Please go away. Please surrender. My Panzer II down there. Well, I lost the trucks on both of my infantry. How did that happen? I don't know how it happened. Both of my regular Wehrmacht infantry units, which, by the way, I should have a lot more than that. They should make up the bulk of my surface army. I think I could just about perform this daring raid behind Neufchateau right now, actually. But I need to wait to get all my armor and my anti-tank weaponry up front. For when the inevitable counterattack takes place. Yeah, I think I underestimated. I just don't want to give up that KV2, even though I know I'm not going to be able to use him much anymore. Okay, end of turn. Most of the tanks now are hiding. They're going to hide. Behind the protection of their anti-aircraft guns. Well, you know what? I'm going to take away your anti-aircraft guns. I'm going to hit him with my heavy strategic bombers, and I'm going to take him out. There's my Ju-88. It's going to come over and finish him off. Okay. I'm going to drop those Wehrmacht infantries there. I'm going to move. What am I going to do? I'm going to rebase this fighter over here. Okay, gonna get my 88 moved up here. Gonna get my Panzer II here. Gonna get my 38T moved up. Gonna get my Panzer IV across the river. Gonna get my Panzer III across the river. Gonna get my Wurfrahmen over here. It's my Fallschirmjäger, another Fallschirmjäger, another Fallschirmjäger. Get my cavalry here. Get my anti-tank gun forward. Get my artillery forward. Get my Nürburgschwags thing. Okay, so the plan is now in place to advance toward Neufchateau from the front. My best anti-tank stuff. Get my fighters over here. Because a lot of these guys, especially de Gaulle, are going to be very difficult to take out. Okay, so we're set up. We've got a couple of 88s. We can move them forward. We're not ready yet. Next turn, the armored advance will come, drawing them out, and then we will drop in behind. My Azuls are not too threatening. Okay, I have room for one more in the air, one more Fallschirmjäger. Fly him to the moon. Let him sing above the stars. Let me see what life's like on Jupiter and Mars. Nice hit. Okay, attack the French Air Force near Troyes. Get my Sturmovik into the forward fight. Tactical bombers are going to be effective. So what I want to do ideally is draw their tanks out here to fight me in these open fields, in which case I'll be able to destroy them from the air. And then sneak in behind them and take their airfield. Cut off the bridges to Neufchateau, which will basically encircle Neufchateau. There are a couple of formidable tank formations here, though. This Champagne Chartreuse. I don't know what that means, Champagne. No surrender, no unit management. Okay. And then Gaulle. Oh, it's a Char B1. No retreat, no surrender, no supply. Prudent. Okay. All right, I gotta take a break. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's end this turn. This next turn is gonna be the decisive action in this battle. Let's see what they do. They shoot at my heavy bomber. It's not gonna do much. Shoot at my fighter. It's not gonna do much. Again, retreating their armor away back to their protection. Maybe I should wait one more turn. Now the weather outlook is good, because here's the thing. I could just about disable this anti-aircraft gun too. I haven't made any move to cover that airfield. Ooh, got him. Okay, so now I have you. So I'm gonna Stuka that tank. I'm gonna Stuka this tank. Wiped him out. I'm gonna Sturmovik this tank. Well, do I want to do that or the artillery? I want to hit this weak tank here. Okay, I'm gonna switch this 88 to anti-tank mode and move him forward. I'm going to move this 88 forward. Okay, I'm going to put this Werframen right here. I'm going to put this Werframen right here. I got this command tank going. Got my long-range artillery, my anti-armor artillery. secondary armor going. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm playing it cautious here, but weakening them considerably. Panzer 3 forward. 1 Fallschirmjäger, 2 Fallschirmjäger, 3 Fallschirmjäger, 4. Get that Fallschirmjäger there. Get this Panzer 4 and Panzer and Nürburgring. Get my anti-tank gun forward. Now let's see if I can draw them into counterattacking me. That would be the ideal situation. Because I got my command tanks, or command tank here. I got my anti-tank weapons forward. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to upgrade him. Give him a truck. I don't know how they lost their truck. Now I got my ace fighter around. What's his name? Heinrich Barr. Take that plane out. Double attack. Double attack is so handy to have. And then I'll use my inexperienced French fighter to go after the T-250. That's a good sizable chunk. Do a harassment attack here. Okay. Just got to use attrition to wear these guys down. Ooh, they came out, saw something, went back. Germans have a lot of armor moving forward. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, it knocked him down 7. Then he goes after a Panzer 4, which is a good anti-infantry tank. I see Mr. de Gaulle has come out. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming forward. I've now managed to cut you off. Or actually, let me see if I can force march these assholes. No, I can't. Okay. That champagne tank. Panzer 3F's going to swing around and attack this infantry. My anti-tank gun is going to move forward. My Panzer 38T is going to attack this infantry. My 88 is going to move forward and try to finish off this Char 2C. Bonus objective to disable French Char 2C completed. Special commendation point acquired. Awesome. Have an overrun attack. these Fallschirmjägers up in the... Why can't I not get them up in the air? Okay, so de Gaulle. Gonna hit him. That's their two toughest armor units, that French Champagne and Champagne 2C and de Gaulle's unit are now hammered. Ooh, no, I'm going to use my Sturmovik on this guy. Alright, I got another paratrooper. I'll get him up. Perfectly coordinated. Okay, I'm going to hit him with my artillery. I'm going to hit him with my Warfranen. I'm going to hit him with my 88. I'm going to bring forward my Panzerjäger. Scharfschützen forward. Get my other Panzer IV. Okay, now my heavy bombers. Taking out their artillery, one at a time. Take out that infantry. My heavy artillery on this infantry. Got a BF-110C. Gonna use them on this artillery. We just keep weakening you and weakening you. You silly French people. And my French heavy bomber on this artillery. So we've probably wiped out half their forces that they had lined against us at Neufchateau, and de Gaulle is surrounded. How many times do I have to kill de Gaulle before he stays dead? Bet you thought you were pretty tough there at Neufchateau, didn't you? Huh? He's also got to be out of ammo, so he's as good as dead. And again, engage unknown French detachment before Troyes falls. Did that. That was the Char 2C. And capture Neufchateau before Troyes falls. I'll bet that one of these is a depot, tank depot, where I'll be able to get Char 2C tanks. So maybe my KV-1 can become a Char 2C. I'll lose all these capabilities, especially the bunker killer capability. It's just so cool. Panzer 3H. He could get pretty heavily counterattacked there, so I don't want to use him. So I'm just not going to. Alright, the French are going to attack my Panzer IV. They seem very anxious to attack that tank, but he's retreated to safety, where I can reinforce him. See, they want to attack my guys back over the river, but they can't. Now they're going to run up and... It's my Panzer 3F. Panzer 3F, one of my weaker tanks. With that pussy 37mm gun, they're just not tough. Oh, okay, that tank got himself taken out. Get my Pioneer down here. Okay, where are we now? My best Stuka anti-tank. Bomber is going to hit de Gaulle. I'm going to hit him with that artillery. I'm going to hit him with that heavy artillery. I'm going to try to take him out with my 88. Hit him with my Panzerjäger. And that is it. The death of Charles de Gaulle. It's actually not his death. Reinforce that Panzer IV. Go after that artillery piece. Use my cavalry there. Use my specialized Neuhofrauherzag. I get an overrun tank, overrun attack. I love that sound. Means you have achieved overrun. I'm gonna go try to seize this. It's not a tank depot, okay? Now I'm in behind you. All right, let's use the BF-110C to take out that artillery piece. Let's use our Sturmovik. To hit that Char B1. Circle around here with my Panzer 38. Use my, ooh, wow, okay. Use my Grenadiers. Use my second Stuka on this vulnerable Char B1. Okay, heavy bombers on this artillery. Heavy bomber on this artillery again. Okay, this guy has fast deployment, so we can weaken that tank. Gonna redeploy this plane. What did I just do? Oh, I don't know, but... Okay, we'll get this paratrooper back here. This other heavy bomber will hit these Neufchateauers here. Okay, that also was not a tank depot. Okay. That operation worked perfectly. I've got this last armored piece of armor there surrounded. Rebase that BF-110C. Rebase that storage. Okay. Okay, we're ready to go. I'm such a brilliant strategic planner. Well, not strategic, but tactical in this case. Yeah, come out and fight me. Come at me, bro. Sharpie 1 helplessly trying to escape. Panzer 3F. Good against infantry. Not so great against other tanks. Recon. Okay, can't worry about that. Have to worry about the primary. The primary focus here. I'm going to Sturmovik this guy. I'm going to BF-110C that artillery. I'm going to use this anti-tank gun against that Char 2C to very little effect. Then I'll bring in my 88. Finish him off. Bam. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba. Okay. Heavy strategic bomber. And then I'm going to rebase him over here. Use my Azuls to attack the city. Whoops, no. Use my paratroopers. Bring up my Nurble-Werfers. Okay, objective to capture Neufchateau completed. Special commendation point acquired. So there is no tank depot there. Oh, okay. It's actually there. All right, so we'll capture that on the next turn. What monstrous French tank disabled Neufchateau secure our salvage teams have completed preliminary inspection of the area nearby rail station was found to be a well-stocked specialized equipment necessary to maintain that behemoth of a tank. From what we recovered in the field and pillaged from the rail station, we have enough materials to potentially field the Char 2C tank for ourselves. The salvage is now accessible as captured equipment. No, it's not. That's great, because then what we'll do is we'll upgrade the KV2 to that Char 2C. Get my Nürburgring frag thing there. Oh, I've got my artillery piece here. Hit these guys. BF-110. BF-109. Weaken him forever. Now I could start thinking about an airborne operation behind Troyes. I would like to take out that armor with my regular anti-tank gun. Well, my sharpshoots didn't even get into the battle here. I'm sure they're happy about that. Stuka time. Trying to rebase my Stuka. Okay, no, apparently not. Alright, so what I'm going to do is rebase this guy and rebase this guy to make room for my Stukas. Over here. 1, 2. Rebase my heavy bomber here. Do I want to bother? No, I'll actually fly him over here and hit this bridge. Okay, I'll drop that Fallschirmjäger. Is this Fallschirmjäger? Is he? Yeah, he's a permanent unit. I don't want to sacrifice him for nothing. I'm gonna wait till we can get some more support. Okay. May as well keep this a specialized tank unit, although I don't think I'm going to be able to keep all these special characteristics. Probably not in the Char 2C. Okay, so they did... Okay, it's available as captured equipment, blah, blah, blah. Let me see if I can then upgrade this guy to the Char 2C. I'm going to lose everything, but that's okay. All right, so upgraded to a Char 2C. Yeah, none of the special characteristics. Shit. Well, that sucks, but you can't have everything. All right, heavy bombers are going to attack this anti-aircraft gun. Ooh, 3. That was better than I expected. Knocking down 3. My other double attack, and this double move capability with my strategic bombers makes it I can fly sortie after sortie after sortie against the enemy very successfully and potentially knock them out. Ooh, got him. I got him. Again, not quite ready yet to Can I get my Sharpshoots? Where are they? Can I get them up here? Yeah, probably get them up here. Okay. Not quite ready to drop these guys yet because I don't want to lose them. I want to see if we can get the armor to come out and attack. Which will be hard to do when you're getting stupid. Where's Mr. Mivik? Mr. Mivich. Going to move him. I would move him into attack range, but see, now, when he has a double attack like that, he becomes far more useful as a harassment. Oh, I froze again. All right, gotta pause. Okay, one more turn. One more turn, and then I gotta go. Sharpshoots out here. Okay. Stupid this guy. And then I'm going to hit this anti-tank gun. Take that airfield. Stupid that artillery piece. And then heavy artillery also, or heavy bomber on that guy right there. Ooh, and you know what? I just managed to get him to retreat, which brings him open to attack from my BF-109. Tank surrounded. Okay, maybe 2 more turns. Shit. He's out of range. down to Sturmovik. This guy. Got him. Got him, as Mr. Chekhov would say. Reinforce my Scharfschützen. I think one more turn and we're done here. Ouch. So much for that tanking. Okay, I got no air power here, so I'm just going to have to use my infantry. This should end the scenario. It does. My General, our campaign against France, is finally at an end. The lightning defeat of their armies in the Low Countries, the fleeing of the British from the continent, and their inability to block our advance across the heartland has spelled their doom. Paris has been declared an open city, and our forces entered the city on the 14th without resistance. We've achieved a victory over France that is without precedent. Well done, mein General. With the defeat of Germany's old enemy, I have it on good authority that there might be a lull in the fighting to come. That is, unless the High Command wants to springboard off of our momentum to invade Britain. That would certainly be a dangerous opportunity to pursue if we get the chance. It will be up to you to decide to take it. Gee, why do I think I'm going to get that choice here? If not, certainly look forward to returning to Spain. There shouldn't be any problem traveling there and back now with the war. The war with France is at an end. Historically, Operation Full Rot proved to be the death blow for France as German panzers began roaming the countryside unchecked. Rommel's 7th Panzer would find itself reaching as far as Cherbourg, while other units occupied territory stretching from Brest on the Atlantic coast to Lyon on the Swiss border. The ceasefire was declared and followed by an armistice signed on the 22nd of June. The Germans arranged for the armistice to be signed at the very same location where the negotiations to end World War I had concluded. While the majority of France would now be occupied or run by the puppet Vichy French government, Charles de Gaulle managed to escape to London. From there, he would emerge as the leader of the Free French to continue the fight against Germany. The French Char 2C tanks were, even to this day, the largest operational tanks ever constructed and fielded. Bigger than the Mouse, really? Despite their incredible size and armor, the vehicles were too few in number and too impractical to use against the Germans during the Saar offensive or in the defense of France. These tanks were mostly used for propaganda films before being captured by the Germans in the final days of the Battle of France. That ends the scenario of Neufchateau in victory. All right, I'll be back for another episode next time of Mike Plays Panzer Corps.